difficulties over the shape of Starmer's secret family for many months, a story largely ignored by the mainstream media.
Leaked video of Keir Starmer's wife sparks shockwaves in Labour. You're not going to believe what just dropped. Late last night, a leaked video began circulating online, and it's already sending shockwaves straight through the Labour Party. The footage features none other than Keir Starmer's wife, Victoria, and while it isn't scandalous in the way tabloids might dream up, it's the context and the timing that has turned it into political dynamite. Because right now, Labour is desperately trying to project unity, credibility, and stability ahead of the next election. And suddenly, this video has everyone asking questions the party wasn't ready to answer. So, what exactly is in this footage? Reports suggest it shows Victoria Starmer in what appears to be a private gathering speaking candidly about the pressures of public life, her frustrations with politics, and her personal take on how Keir is handling the spotlight. On its own, that might not sound explosive. But when you put it in the middle of Labour's carefully crafted campaign strategy, it changes everything. The video makes her look real, unfiltered, and even vulnerable, but it also raises uncomfortable questions about whether the Starmer household itself shares doubts about the political machine Labour has become. Clips are already circulating on Twitter and TikTok. One viral post said, "She just said what millions of voters are already thinking even inside Keir's own home, they see the cracks." Another comment read, "This isn't about her. It's about what it reveals the mask slipping off Labour." And in the YouTube comments under the leaked clip, one viewer wrote, "This is more damaging than anything the Conservatives could throw at him. Because it feels authentic." Now here's where it gets interesting. Victoria Starmer has always stayed in the background, unlike the spouses of many past leaders, who often campaigned side by side. She's deliberately kept private, carefully shielded from the political spotlight. That's why this leak has such force. It feels like a rare glimpse behind the curtain. And the public tends to believe unscripted, candid moments more than polished campaign ads. Whether you agree with her words or not, the rawness is what makes it powerful. The political reaction has been swift. Labour insiders are reportedly furious. One source told a London paper, "This could not have come at a worse time. We are weeks away from launching our campaign messaging, and now everyone is talking about this video instead." On the other side, critics of Starmer are celebrating. A senior Conservative MP quipped, "If even his wife isn't convinced, why should the rest of the country be?" And political commentators are divided. Some argue this makes the Starmer look more relatable, a normal family, feeling the same frustrations as ordinary voters. Others say it undermines the very image of control and confidence that Keir has been building. This isn't really about Victoria Starmer as an individual. She didn't choose this attention. What this moment really exposes is just how fragile political narratives can be. One unscripted video, one offhand remark, and suddenly the spotlight shifts from carefully planned talking points to raw, human emotion. And in politics, those raw moments often carry far more weight. Public opinion seems split. Some viewers are sympathetic, saying this shows the immense pressure political families face. One woman tweeted, "She's human. She has every right to be frustrated. Honestly, it makes me like her more." Others see it as political dynamite. One viral TikTok caption read, "Game over for Labour's glossy PR machine. This is the reality they can't script." And in the middle of it all, journalists are asking the key question. If the people closest to Keir Starmer are expressing doubt, how deep does that uncertainty run inside the wider Labour team? What happens next? Expect Labour to go into damage control mode. Keir will likely dismiss the video as a private moment, urge people to respect his family's privacy, and try to move the conversation back to policy. But the challenge is, you can't unsee something once it's out there. The clip is already being shared, debated, and meme-ified. And every time someone watches it, the seed of doubt grows a little stronger. This leaked footage isn't just about Victoria Starmer. It's about perception, about whether Labour's message of strength and unity holds up when the cameras aren't rolling. And the silence from Labour HQ today says it all. They know this is bigger than just a clip. It's a crack in the armor. So the real question becomes, if this is just the beginning, how much deeper does it go? Because in politics, it's not always the scandals that destroy momentum. Sometimes, it's the small, human moments that tell the bigger story.